Hi, how are you doing, Pisces? This is your reading for August 22nd to August 27th. I really hope you're having a wonderful day. Wait, alright. Uh, yeah, let's get into your reading. If this reading resonates, please be sure to come back and get more readings from me. If this reading resonates, please be sure to share it with your fellow Pisceans. So, yeah, let's get into your reading. What does Pisces need to know for the coming week of August 22nd to August 27th? Start off with the Page of Cups. Slow moving steps taken. I don't know why I said it that way, but with the Page of Cups, I really see you taking slow steps. Could be dealing with love, could be dealing with your work situation, which you're trying to invest in it slowly by slowly, your emotions. You're not quite, rushing anything taking place. But with the Cups, I really think this might be relationships in your life also. Where you're just not trying to really push things to the next level. Just like I'm trying to figure things out as I go. What does Pisces need to know? Whew. What does Pisces need to know? King of Swords. There is a situation you might be guided to, or there's somebody who's coming off as being guided to you, and it's kind of like you having this energy, having this love, you having these feelings to go towards them. You have this energy of focusing on something, and they are coming off as guarded. If you're not dealing with anybody, this also could be your energy where you're coming off as a bit closed off. It could be like it could be, let's say, in your love situation, excuse me, these mosquitoes are so brutal. I feel like they can pierce through titanium. They're stinging, biting shit. I don't know, man. These mosquitoes are quite hectic. Anyway, um sorry if this is you. Brutal mosquitoes, I swear. Chill, motherfuckers. With the King of Swords, this if this is you and you're not dealing with anybody, that there is an energy of um you being guarded. It could be with your love situation, where you might be a newbie at love or just receiving love, reciprocating love. With the Page of Cups, you could be quite starting out, learning your ropes, just trying to figure things out in terms of your relationships. And when somebody approaches you, or just a situation approaches you, you kind of come off as come right, or I'm gonna cut you off, or just you truly being protective of your own energy. Just you don't want to be open. It's kind of like you're coming off as really closed off. You have your guard up, and it's kind of like maybe inside you feel like people are gonna hurt you, because let's be honest, you're still the Page of Cups. There is not a lot of experience you might be knowing. It's just like you know that you are loyal and dedicated. However, this person might be having a burst of energy. The reason why I said that, I strongly saw the Knight of Swords. It might be somebody who's coming towards you. They're guarded, they're defensive within their energy as well. However, with you, it's kind of like you are not taking action, so your person might be the one to really make the first move. That's the energy I'm getting strongly. I don't know why. I really don't know why. And you might be needing you to really get out of your comfort zone. You feel comfortable really putting up your sword. You're really comfortable sitting in your power. You really feel comfortable using your logic towards relationships. However, you're dealing with love, you use your heart. With with the Eight of Cups, you might be really needing to get out of that headspace and start really take things one step at a time, trying to go after them. But however, most of all, get out of your comfort zone. Do something that makes you uncomfortable, that feels far-fetched. Just go where your heart desires. It's just like your mind might not be into it. Your mind might be really coming off as fixated on other things. However, you just need to really be open to seeing the new things, seeing the possibilities of life. And I feel like they really hold a lot of happiness in for you. It's just like, if you stay guarded, you will not truly feel it all. You coming off in the King of Wands energy, and you have the Ten of Wands, King of Wands, and the Ten of Wands. Sorry, King of Wands in reverse. King of Wands in reverse is strongly telling me you might be needing to let go of your ambitions. Just let loose on your beliefs. It could be maybe you feel like people always let you down, and you've been really determined in your efforts to really just go after your work or just your other aspects in life. But there is a need for you to maybe be open to just tweaking things a little bit. With the King of Wands also in reverse, you might be needing to really show off your self-respect, respecting yourself. You might be needing to really stand on your own rather than having people support you, or just you might be stepping into that energy where you don't have anybody who's coming with you. However, you're just being on your own. It's kind of like put respect on my name. However, you can't say that always depending on people. Sometimes you really have to stand tall and claim that yourself. With also the King of Wands in reverse, I really see like people haven't truly got to know you. Dealing with people outside, they haven't truly got to know you. However, when they get to know you, they will love you and start to admire you. With the Ten of Wands, I really feel like there's something you need to release, some burdens. I really feel like with the King of Wands, that's one thing you're holding on to. With the King of Wands and the Ten of Wands, there's some sort of barrier you're putting up. There's some sort of defenses you're putting up. It's kind of like for somebody to, oh my goodness, for somebody to really get through you, they're gonna jump through a wall, they gotta jump through a fence, they gotta go through barbed wires, they gotta just go through phones to really get to you. And when they come to you, they just find you in the energy of so now what do you want? And if they're now on the same page with you, they're gonna cut you off. That's kind of putting somebody through a lot. However, with somebody who's possessing the Knight of Swords, yeah, they have no fear to just come after you or just to go after you. They have their minds fixated on you. It's just like, do you respect yourself enough? Do you really value yourself enough? With the King of Wands in reverse, it doesn't mean truly let go of your goals and your beliefs. However, be open. Be open to really receiving new insights. Be open to really receiving new perspectives. Stand tall. Hold on to what you have. It's kind of like stand tall with a bowl of water halfway, so that people can feel in their how they feel. Just loving people for who they are, and respecting them by first respecting you. Eight of Cups wants to come out. I really feel like you're going after a situation, or just you're going where your heart is calling you with the Eight of Cups. There is a path you feel directed to. There is a path you feel guided to. With the Eight of Cups, I really feel like it feels a bit of a distance. It feels kind of like you gotta go through some change. You gotta leave behind what you truly love. You gotta leave behind what you invested in, and you gotta go after that one cup. That as much as it's one cup is going to really bring you in abundance here, and a lot of emotional satisfaction. It's just like where you are right now. It might be feeling like you are stuck. It feels like a kid who's sitting in a candy land, having everything and anything they want. It really feels really good. It really feels amazing. However, unless they go to the chocolate factory, unless they want to leave that, I figured it's the same thing. But it's kind of like if you've been eating ice cream so much and you been sitting in the ice cream thing, it's kind of like you're testing the same flavors. However, okay, now let me say this one more time. If you've been sitting in the vanilla ice cream store, you've been only eating vanilla. And if you really need to get out of that to really taste more aspects of the world, to see what more flavors are out there, you might be needing to really get out of that situation and just patch your ways. As much as it feels good, as much as it feels comfortable, as much as you love vanilla ice cream, it's just a sense of maybe you're going to love chocolate a little bit more, and that chocolate is going to open up new ways to really what other flavors of ice cream are there? I don't know. I just know there's ice cream, and I just know there's vanilla ice cream. Anyway, With the Eight of Cups, I really feel like yeah, just go where your destiny is guiding you. Go after where your heart is calling you, and you're going to feel more happiness and more fun. There's going to be fun and a fun aspect within your environment. It's kind of like you could either have fun on yourself or fun with others, and that fun comes with happiness. And as much as you being guarded, I feel like you will start off, maybe you going to a new area, or just you having new energies enter your world as you move on forward. Um, with the devil, you could be dealing with toxic people, toxic environments. Yeah, let's say you enter a toxic cycle, or just a toxic pattern. It's going to be feeling like, oh, I'm guarded, because you already can sense that this situation is kind of hectic. It kind of has its good and bad. The person who you're dealing with, they get what they want, and you get what you want. With the devil, it's kind of like, that it's kind of toxic. However, you're going to be needing to let, well, it's kind of toxic, let's be honest. However, it's the energy of, are you willing to let down and be loose in this toxic relationship? Are you willing to have fun in this pattern? You could be dealing with a work situation, which could be having some patterns, I really feel, and those patterns could get quite exhausting, could get quite redundant. However, it's the energy of trying to have fun with it, by you being a guarded person, by you putting up a guarded wall, by you really putting up a front. It's really going to be hard for you to express yourself and for people to really express themselves to you. It's just a sense of trying to be maybe the toxic one, trying to be the one people who they come to, people who they really enjoy being around. And I feel like maybe the toxicity is gonna work in your favor. However, with the Ace of Cups, I really feel like there's going to be new relationships coming in. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, Pisces, Gemini, Pisces, Scorpio. Oh my goodness, did I say that wrong in the first video? Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer with a water sign. Man, I'm messed up. I really think I gotta go back and say that. Anyway, but yeah. You have the Nine of Wands in reverse. Um, I feel like something is not coming in the time you want. Something is not truly going the way you planned it to. I feel like you have new relationships coming in, and I feel like you're realizing that something is a work in progress with the Page of Pentacles. However, with the Nine of Wands, I really get a sense of you might be waiting to harvest your rewards. You could get quite disappointed in the outcome of things. Something might not go the way you planned it to. And this is why. With the Eight of Cups, you're leaving some cups behind. You're leaving the situation behind. You're leaving what you're used to. You're leaving what's comfortable for you. And you're going after something you're focused on, something you truly desire, something that fulfills you, something that really makes you happy. And the results, I really feel like they're not going to be the same, because you yourself, you are changing. Your situation, your environment you're in is changing. Your patterns and behaviors are changing. With the Nine of Wands, I really feel like you might be putting some work in your life on hold to really focus on maybe on your finances. Let's say you might be putting your creative projects on the side to really focus on your pentacles, because maybe you might be trying to get something to reach a level of financial security, or just trying to learn new ways of making money, or just going through new paths of life where you're taking one step at a time. And it's kind of like you're focusing on your finances, and meanwhile with the Nine of Wands, something you truly enjoy to do is just like you're putting it on the side, and it's making you feel down, it's making you feel sad. Let me tell you how the nine of wands is. You bitch. Nine of wands, a person who may not be a risk taker. They may not want to make a long-term move or commitment since they are afraid they may not be able to come out of it. Could this be you in relationships? Oh goodness. Could this be you in relationships with the Ace of Cups and the Nine of Wands in reverse? You might be not trying to start a relationship because you feel like you're not gonna be able to come out of it. What type of, well, I can't say what type of bullshit is that. It's a sense of, damn, are you really being that determined to what you really want? Oh goodness. Yeah, if you want maybe a relationship, I really feel like it is there. It's just like it might not be your greatest focus. That's how I'm gonna put it. If you um okay, the ending looks quite interesting. This is why I hate reading of this is why I hate reading of meanings. It kind of takes me off the route. However, with the Nine of Wands, it could be dealing with your finances. I want to say it could be dealing with your finances, where you feel like you won't be able to break the chain. You won't be able to really be free moving on forward. You won't be able to finish something. And you might be putting something on the side or just releasing something in terms of you putting it on a hold. Could be something you enjoy to do, something that deals with your creativity, and it's kind of like, oh, I'll truly, it feels really good to do, it really feels good to nurture, it really feels quite exciting, it feels amazing to deal with or just to be around. It's just like I won't come out on top. And that's really the self-doubting energy you might be putting in yourself. However, I really feel like if you keep working on it, with the Page of Pentacles, there is emotional fulfillment within it. It might be feeling like it's a lot to shoulder, and especially you yourself, you're moving on forward in terms of your whole energy in general. You're moving on forward to seek out new things. However, it's kind of like, are you going to seek new things uh, um, by are you going to seek out new worlds, new experiences by forgetting where you're coming through, what you had coming through? Are you going to put your I don't know what to even tell you. Just don't feel like something will never come out. Don't feel like something will never truly reach its potential, cause it will. It just needs you to believe in it. That's the best way I can put it. You might be feeling like, oh man, this is not gonna work out. This is truly not gonna unfold, but it is. It is. And I'm gonna be honest with you. Sometimes we gotta put things on the side. Sometimes sometimes we really gotta focus on the main things. You gotta focus on what's in front of you, and then deal with what's in front of you. And it's kind of like, oh my goodness, is that why the Eight of Cups also could be here? It's kind of like, let's say you have a project, you really invested a lot of time, a lot of efforts in it. However, maybe your work calls, your duty calls, and it feels like, oh man, now I gotta leave this behind. It's kind of like, oh well, I'm going what feels good momentously. I'm going after where I'm guided to. However, it's kind of like there's something you might be leaving behind. Maybe save it up and you come back to it in the future. Maybe just keep a note on it, keep a tab on it, and you'll come back to it in the future. However, I really see a lot of satisfactions coming within it. I really see a lot of happiness coming forward within this energy. It's just like, as much as you might be leaving it behind, don't forget your way back. Yeah, that's the best I can tell you. And with the Ten of Cups, I really feel like it's going to be satisfying, quite enjoying, quite really rewarding to you. It's going to bring in happiness. I really see a lot of happiness with the Sun card and the Ten of Cups. And it's going to really make you be happy. Quite a momentous living. Quite a living, sorry, living in the moment. There's something or someone you might be with. I really see an energy of two people. Energy of two people. With the Page of Pentacles, it could be there's some work in progress within your life, and as you make this progress through your own life, there's happiness. If you want a relationship, there's a relationship that has a future. I want to say there's a relationship that really quite feels like it's for you. If you're already with somebody, I really see you really, excuse me, I really see both of you really being happy. With the Sun card, I really see you really making memories, just having a celebration that's taking place. I feel like maybe somebody might be going out with the Sun card. With the Six of Cups, it's the energy of just living in the moment, watching the world unfold in front of you, sharing how you feel with your person, just spending some quality time together. However, both of you really make each other feel quite happy around each other. I still don't get why. I'm gonna have to clarify. Why is the Nine of Wands here in reverse? I don't feel so good with the Nine of Wands in reverse. As much as I can explain it, as much as I feel like there is something missing from the Nine of Wands in reverse. Why is the Nine of Wands in reverse here? Knight of Swords. Something you really feel ambitious about. Something you have your mind fixated on. It could be something you want to go through with right now. And Page of Wands could be dealing with verbal communication. Please don't let yourself down when you're talking to somebody, because I really see somebody might be offering you a love. Somebody might be giving you, oh wow, somebody might be giving you a love offer, and as much as you want it, as much as you're going after it, as much as you feel fixated on it, it just feels like you're not gonna come out on top. Oh, okay. Oh, so you're keeping how you feel within yourself. You're keeping things to yourself. There is commitment here. It's just that my Pisces might be have been heartbroken. No wonder I was looking at the King of Swords. You might have been heartbroken. Now you have your guard up. Now you're focusing on your finances. Now you're not worried about cutting people off. You're not worrying about losing people in your world, because you feel like you have more control within your world. However, as the Emperor can rule the empire, sometimes the Emperor needs the Empress. Now I know why that shit wasn't coming out so greatly, because somebody has experienced some heartbreaks in the past. You have your fears, you have your pains that might be holding you back. However, this relationship that might be coming in, these are really happy cards. You know what, I'm gonna just put them. Bro, as much as you feel your doubts about this, It's going to be as much as you as much as you truly feel like it's an exhausting, or just you feel like you have no hope, it's going to be rewarding, super rewarding. Oh, new experiences, new journeys. The sun, happiness, just happiness. The happiest card in the deck. That should say a lot. Six of Cups. You could be watching a movie with this person. You could be enjoying a movie with your family. You could be really having fun with yourself or within your energy. There is some celebration that's taking place, and it brings a lot of joy in your life. It's just like when you focus on the heartbreak, when you focus on the pain of side of things, it really is going to be painful. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's like thinking of living life, and all you think of life is pain. Yes, there is pain, but there is also good things in life. And maybe that's why you might be feeling down on yourself. It's kind of like, oh, I'm not gonna come out on top. Yes, you will. It's just like, stop focusing on the worst part, and maybe things will focus. Remember when I was the King of Wands in reverse? Self-respect. Respect yourself. If you're going after somebody, respect yourself. If you're going after something, respect yourself. Carry yourself with great value. Carry yourself with dignity. And now I know why I should have clarified. Anyway, thank you so much, Pisces. I really hope you have a nice time. Thank you.